So you got the inner fenders back in. I got new spark plugs. I got to put new spark plugs in. You can see my SERP system. Radiator hooked up. Had this radiator. It's the largest one for this body style. Actually came out of that truck. And it's like what, 5 inches wider than the radiator that came out of this thing. And I don't have, here's my tranny cooler lines, and I'm not hooking them up to here. This is my tranny cooler, and it's thermostatically controlled. The fan kicks on at 165, and it comes out of the transmission, goes to that auxiliary filter. After comes into the auxiliary filter, goes out through the fan and back to the transmission. I use all these nice AN fittings. Those are nice. And then we'll see how well this works. I'm going to try to utilize the fuel pump that's already existing in the tank. This is an electronic fuel injected truck originally, and now it's carbureted. So I have a Edelbrock Performer there. It needs to run at 6 psi. You see the gauge right there. It needs to run at 6 psi at idle. And I have a adjustable fuel pressure regulator here that's set at factory set at 9. So fuel in, fuel return to the tank, fuel to the carburetor. So we'll see if this works. Does it? I have to upgrade to a different. It's just a cheapie, really cheapie. But what else I got to do? Oh, I was fabbing this up. Last night. This is a catch can, and that goes to the valve cover. These big blocks, especially modified ones, have a lot of blow by, and originally these are, I can't see past them. I welded in a couple of number 8 and flare nuts. It's actually it's an AN connector that is pipe thread on one end and of the flare on the other. And I welded those into the valve cover. This was originally the spot for, well, actually there was nothing there. It was just you know, a flat spot in the casting. And the other valve cover, actually I think, I don't remember anymore now. I think they actually had a hole there for a breather, and I welded it shut and put in that fitting, and then it has a oil fill cap on both the valve covers. Well, I put those AN fittings in there because originally I was going to run a breather set up like that on both sides, but I don't need to put it on both sides. So that's how I'm going to do that. I can't build the mount for it until I get the fender in. I'm not putting the fender in until I get this pig running. Currently no fan. Probably just bolt the old clutch fan in temporarily until I get my electric fans, and we'll go from there. I mean, nipping away at it, but come on, light. So I just got a pile of crap I need to finish. This Suburban thing was kind of kind of threw a wrench in a lot of the things that I wanted to do out here. So I'll give an update video probably next week on the well house. Some things have changed on that. Show you some of the projects that I have planned for this year. We'll see how they go. But the plan now is to get this Suburban out of my driveway so I can, I need to get the Pontiac in the driveway. I need to do a lower intake manifold R&R on that car. I'm not going to do a video. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. You don't need to see me work on a Pontiac Grand Am. But that's that. I will keep you all updated. Until then, Happy New Year. Rate, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.